Здорово, друзья, с вами канал Famous Games, и мы продолжаем играть в Игру Престолов. Третий эпизод. Мы пришли на встречу с враждебной девушкой. Но... Она из враждебного клана, но типа мы с ней друзья. Друзья детства, поэтому я думаю, что она нам поможет. Тут этим мужиком с Родригом. Вот. Должна какую-то информацию рассказать интересную. Только что-то пока не видно. Вырубили все леса их. Они зарабатывали на вот этих деревьях. Они взяли все, вырубили. Совсем охренели. Снаряжение ледорубов.
Damned whitetails. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about Ironwood?
Старый колодец. Повозка Уайтхиллов. Ладно, можно на все подряд смотреть.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitetail. This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Все равно никого не видно. Я вроде все посмотрел, точильный камень остался. Последний предмет.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Все равно никого нет. Где же она спряталась? Топорик. Может, засаду устроила?
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of
Его
your
дело
land.
нельзя оставить безнаказанными.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land. I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Рад снова тебя видеть.
Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back.
Он приведет нам
But not
армию.
like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
Yes.
Но прогибаться мы
Peace
тоже не
means
станем.
my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick. And it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring. But you would be wise to show more
Я
respect
не
to
боюсь
Griff.
Гриффа.
You don't know Griff
Ладно,
like I
не
do.
успел.
The dogs still whimper when he walks past the kennels.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Я сражусь с ними.
I'll face them if I must.
You should be smarter than that. Just listen. My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Что он
He
планирует?
is ready to show you otherwise.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Кто-то предатель в наших рядах.
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who
Среди
knows
совета.
every detail of your circumstances.
Кто это?
My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
Да, они все знают. Значит, у нас действительно
My father's
предатель.
guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked.
Наверное,
Promise me
Ройланд.
you'll submit to
Я думаю,
Griff.
Ройланд предатель.
If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
Зависит от Гриффа.
That all depends on how
Ничего
Griff
обещать не
carries
будем.
himself.
You'll let my brother
Надо
decide?
найти предателя.
Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Come along, Duncan. Mother.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here
Она этого не одобрит.
to hold this house together.
Я встретил союзника из дома Уайтхиллов.
Mother, I believe we have an ally in House Whitehill. And I've learned we face grave dangers.
But... What did this ally tell you?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house?
Выхода нету.
Griff is already a torment.
Это было бы
How
разумно.
much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
Сказать про предателя. Я не думаю, что она предатель.
Enough with the mysteries, my son.
Ладно, я
What I've
расскажу.
told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house,
Она его
on our
мама.
council.
Я не думаю, что она будет предавать его.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us?
Я думаю,
Times have
это
been
Ройланд.
hard. But
Я
I
не
never
думаю, что...
thought this would
Ой,
happen.
Я не думаю, что это Дункан.
Not in our house.
Короче, Ройланд.
I have to say, Royland worries me the
Кто
most.
такой Ортон Грин, я вообще не помню.
But what about Duncan?
Дункан?
Duncan?
Не
Or
знаю.
Maester or Tengrin? If we don't
Мейстер тоже
know, then
вроде
we can't trust
умный был.
anyone.
Не знаю.
But it's hard to say without knowing where this
Ну, хотя,
news
по
came
идее,
from.
предателем будет
Bad
тот,
enough having their
на
soldiers
кого
in
меньше
our
всего
house.
думаешь, да?
But
Даже
if
она
you
может
won't
быть
be open with me,
предателем.
then our problems run deeper.
Так что, может быть, и Дункан, и Мейстер. Они самые добрые были. Не знаю. Либо вообще кто-то другой. Проклятые Уайтхиллы.
It's time to add some restraint.
Get down there! Get up again! Get down there and die like a good little...
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was here. I'll play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true.
Вы
I haven't the
метайтесь.
balls to defy you, Lord.
Get out of my house now, all of you!
Oh, look here. It's the new Lord.
You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Проявите хоть немного уважения.
It gets better every time.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Ладно, сдержаться.
You should have seen it. Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his
that's
mother
it. No
watch.
more fucking
Now
about
we'll
it.
really
Я вас
have
не
some
трогал
fun.
даже.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Я их вообще не трогал.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander
Я
Mormon.
пойду.
I'll volunteer to go.
Ему нужно
thank
место
you for
неподалеку.
I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going too. He took his vows in the Sept. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
Это в прошлом.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Brit included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett.
Ничего не
I'll be taking
случится.
a chance.
I understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crestus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well, make sure they're ready. Doff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Приготовьтесь
Haven't
к
heard him
походу.
singing your praises any.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, it's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
Карту.
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Well, didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
Спрашивай в следующий раз.
Always planned on giving it back.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said it was private.
Maybe because it was, you thief.
But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Это может спасти мой
Didn't
дом.
think you were that gullible.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
He doesn't know about the mammoths or White Walkers or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself.
Ты что-то скрываешь.
How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
What you do? Probably heard you talking about
Живо
it.
говори мне правду.
Don't make me regret lying about the knife for you, Cotter. Tell me what you know.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk.
Вот оно
People
как.
round here called wildlings. I know it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Дозор
I
прикончит
didn't know
тебя.
what else to do.
Cotter, every blade in Castle Black will slit your throat if they find out. You're their sworn enemy.
You don't need to tell me that. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Да.
And I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out
Сделаем
there
это.
want to kill you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The watch would kill me if they found out.
Ну и рожа.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
Yeah.
You alright?
Never better.
Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive.
Да, но вы жили оба.
Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
Потому что ты крепкий.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself.
Да,
Beskar
же.
was the one face to face with a dragon.
Вот именно.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
Хватит учить меня.
Well, come on, Malcolm. Why are you making this such a big thing?
We're defined by the choices we make, Asher. One day, you'll understand that.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Лучшие друзья.
Well, that went well.
Ну что, выпустил пар?
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance! So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your
Я не на это рассчитывал, когда к тебе шел.
Croft, no!
Иди нахер.
Fuck off me, Croft! I'm not playing your games!
This is no fucking game, Asher.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price
Stop
to
this!
be
Let
paid.
him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Руку.
Fucking bastard!
Неужели отрежет?
Take a hand. I can always kill you with the other.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink.
А я уж поверил.
Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition.
Нам нужна армия.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine,
Моя
women.
семья хорошо
I've
заплатит
got my
тебе.
own tent.
My house is rich, Croft. When this war is won, I'll pay you. More gold than you've ever seen.
Lord Asher! A fucking highborn thief. Not a chance in seven hells would I believe a promise from you.
Now, just a minute. He speaks the truth.
Aye. Well, it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles. and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
Да, мы нашли одного.
But I know where to find a dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in
У
the
него
world?
черная чешуя.
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
Показать драконий
You two
клык.
back in my life.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft. I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, I'll take a lot more than your hand.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean.
Я ему доверяю.
Cotter's not a bad sort.
Он одичалый.
I trust him.
Это подстава
Even
подстав.
after he tried stealing your map.
Можно рассказать его, сдать с потрохами сразу.
But if we're going out
Нет.
there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Yeah, this one's still good.
Потухший.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Использовать щит из железноствола.
That's ironwood for sure.
Ну ладно. А, вот здесь еще были. Что за... Подъемник.
Be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
Кто-то поднимается. А что еще осталось? Я вроде все зажег. Нет?
Pig farmer.
О, и ты здесь.
A 300-mile
Чего?
walk.
Не спится?
You're still in my way. I figured we'd settle
Иди
things on the way to
нахер.
Craster's. But this is even better.
Oh, fuck you, Britt.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh? I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time.
Ты того не стоишь.
You're not worth it. I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Попробуй убить меня.
You want my blood? Well, come and get it!
That was pathetic. Let's see if you scream like... You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Я дам тебе шанс.
Fuck you!
А, нет.
You never gave my father any mercy!
Прости, не туда кликнул. Сбросить со стены, помучить, оставить его. Оставить его.
We're done here.
Он свое получил. Все равно я скоро убегать собираюсь из дозора. Так что что мне все равно предавать? Пускай остается. Думаю, мы с ним больше не увидимся. О, сейчас этот на меня донесет. При том, что я его пощадил. А если бы скинул, там никаких улик бы не осталось. Ну и ладно.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
Эшер добудет нам войско.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Научись контролировать своих солдат.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick?
Он предатель.
He's mine.
Дункан.
A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house, a man of peace, and he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten.
Не он предатель.
You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
Подняться.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay Snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Иначе он убьет сестру.
Will it be you? Or will it be...
Мне кажется, надо бежать. Ладно, остаться на земле.
I'll stay down.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead. As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on!
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
Да. Походу придется нам так держаться до последних эпизодов, до 5-го или до 6-го, сколько тут, по-моему, всего 6 эпизодов будет. больше, чем обычно. Пока помощь не подоспеет от Миры и от Эшера, будем прогибаться. Может, еще тот со стены чувак поможет как-нибудь.
You see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
Пусть думает, что
I'm just
победил.
glad you're still alive.
He thinks he's won, but he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be ready when we do strike back.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what.
Я тоже
I'll
сделаю
do
все,
it.
что в моих силах.
I am too.
Father used to say we foresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
All of us. And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
Сжечь и оставить? А зачем сжигать? Лол. Так мне нужен он для договора. Бля, ну
there's no
сжечь.
good that can come from this. Not
В
anymore.
смысле? Зачем сжечь? Что-то я не понял. Ей же нужен был этот договор, чтобы с тем чуваком договориться.
The Khaleesi will see
Ну
you
ладно,
now.
наверное, так надо было.
So,
О.
Asher Forrester, if
Дейенерис.
you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
А, и все, на этом конец. Блин. Довольно быстро все закончилось.
Next time
Да,
on Game of
конец
Thrones.
эпизода. Следующий эпизод уже, получается,
What have you done,
четвертый
Garrett?
будет, да.
Frostfinger is calling
Половину
for
игры
your
прошли.
head. Tell me Brit's death was an accident.
Я его не убивал, кстати.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironwrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited
О,
us to
это
hide.
будет бойня.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Все-таки убегут вместе. Да, вот это интересно. Так, 51% сохранил Бешку, там, где был выбор или дядю, или ее засейвить от драконов. Но она с драконами сражалась, а он с человеком. Конечно, я ее спас от дракона. 48% поговорили с Тирионом и проигнорили Маргарет. 69% Волк ты... Брит это кто у нас? Брит это тот, с кем он дрался. Ну, типа, отошли поговорить с Бритом. 67%. Гриф это кто? Гриф. Что-то я не помню. Уайтхилл. А, Гриф Уайтхилл это тот ублюдок. Подчинились, типа, Грифу Уайтхиллу в итоге. 30% сожгли письмо. Так, блин, наверное, надо было его не сжигать. Я что-то подумал, она пришла к этому костру. Ну, наверное, надо было сжечь. Ну, блин, а потом вспомнил, что там же договор этот. Она должна с тем мужиком была порешать. Ну, ладно, сожгла и сожгла, бог с ним. Меч во тьме. Такие вот выборы. были. С письмом я не понял, зачем она сожгла. Типа доказательство то, что она связана с Тирионом. Ну так уже всем пофиг, там неразбериха пошла, раз уж она убежала из кабинета Тириона. Уж письмо-то бы спрятала, я думаю. Да, зря я его так сделал. Ну ладно, бог с ним. Ладно, это был 3-й эпизод Игры Престолов. Обязательно оставляйте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал и приходите смотреть следующие серии. Следующий 4-й эпизод мы начнем проходить. И обязательно пишите ваши комментарии по поводу этого эпизода и этой серии. С вами был канал Famous Games. Игра Престолов, 3-й эпизод. Всем удачи и всем пока.